Faith here, and welcome to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. Woo 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 woo! Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks. So there's not really going to be fireworks there because I'm terrible at editing, but we are doing a Q&A, and I just got an special electronic that is going to be helping us ask the questions. I just really want to use it somehow, and I figured I could use it this way. So, why don't you say hi, special electronic?
Hi, I'm going to be asking the questions.
We have an Amazon Alexa. She's on. She's on. Anyway, so yeah, she's going to be asking the questions, and we're going to start because I'm excited. I really think this is going to be a good video because I really wanted to post a video today, and I am just so happy.
Question 1. If you could live in a different state, what state would it be?
If I could live in a different state, I think I would live in New York or Florida. And before, I used to want to live in California because, you know, everybody wants to live in California. But I went to Nevada, which is the state over, for my vacation to be in Las Vegas. And I could not breathe. I was just so congested. I got sick. And the weather there's terrible. So I was just like, no, that's not for me. I'm good. So, I think I would go to Florida, only because that's, right by the coastline. It's really nice there, and it has Disney, so why wouldn't you want to go to Disney all the time? I don't know.
Question number 2. Llamas or alpacas?
I can't. I'm going to answer it anyway. If you didn't understand the question, it was llamas or alpacas, not alpacas. But I'll take it. Okay, I would probably choose llamas, and not just because it's dance thing, because alpacas are also pretty dancing. It's just that llamas are really cute. I think llamas are great. I think llamas are so sassy, and just yes, I'm not gonna listen to you. I really like llamas. I don't really know exactly what the difference between an alpaca and a llama is. I know they looks pretty similar, but I think I'd have to choose a llama.
If you could choose one place to teleport, where would it be?
I think if I had to choose one place to teleport, that's a hard question because, I'd probably just teleport from my room to the kitchen to get food, but, that's useless. So if we only had one, I would probably teleport. Now listen, this is kind of a trick question, because if you teleport somewhere and you only have an ability to teleport one place, you can't go back. So, if you're oh, well, I want to go visit Disneyland for the day, but I don't want to drive down there, so you teleport to Disney, you're going to have to drive back anyway, because how are you going to get home if you only have one teleport? I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. I'm just going to say where I'd go. I think if I had the choice to go anywhere, I would probably go to I'm still thinking. I don't even know. I never leave my house, so I would probably go to London because London is near Brighton, and also I could fly to Paris from there. I'd really like to go to London without having the really annoying flights and all this other stuff. So I'd probably go to London if I was being honest.
What grade are you in?
I am in 10th grade, going into 11th grade soon. So I know I'm probably not what you think to be a high school student, but I am. A lot of people in the fandom are, younger people, and I love that. I love being 13. But I'm so glad that I'm not there anymore. Everybody's so sweet, though. Honestly, age doesn't even matter because I relate so easily with 13-year-olds who are just like me. So either I act younger for my age or they act older. I'm hoping they act older because otherwise it's a little weird, but I'm pretty sure they act older. But it's not really an act. I really, really, really don't care about age. I am 15 years of age at the moment. But tomorrow, that's a different story. So the day you're watching this, the day this was posted, I I'm turning 16. I know. Wow, it's my birthday. Holy crap. I don't like to make a big deal about it, but yeah, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, so I am turning 16 today on February 22nd. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am a happy camper. I'm going out to dinner, so that's what my plan is today. I'm going to school, just the normal stuff on your birthday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video because that's pretty much all I have is for my birthday. I was gonna do a big video, like an edit or something, but I was just like, Kiara, do you really want to sit on the computer editing for 5 hours on your birthday? I don't think so. So I'm 16 by the time you're watching this, so isn't that cool? So yes, I was born in 2002, so that's awesome, isn't it? Happy birthday to me, I guess.
Am I okay?
Am I okay? Yes, I'm sure you're okay. I don't think any of us are okay, if we're being honest. I think we're all kind of way past okay, but you're great. I mean, every one of you are great.
How did you discover the fandoms that you were in today?
Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, so how did I discover the fandoms? Well, I'm in the Jacksepticeye fandom, and I'm in the PewDiePie fandom, and I'm also in the fandom, obviously, the Dan and Phil fan. Obviously, like, I don't like Dan and Phil. No. So Jacksepticeye, I actually found through a Muddy Heights video. I don't know if you remember that video. It was in, like, 2014. It was a video of, like, a guy in a video game pooping off of a tower onto the ground. And I actually found Jack before Markiplier. I also watched Markiplier, and I found Jack before Mark. And I found Mark through the Prop Hunts video they did together. So that's cool, because not a lot of people met Mark through Jack. So, yeah. As for the PewDiePie fandom, everybody really knew about PewDiePie. He was huge. I'd seen him around, and then he started getting close with Jack, and I found out that he had a shout out from the biggest YouTuber, so I went and found the biggest YouTuber, which was PewDiePie, and now I like PewDiePie. So that's that. And as for the Dan and Phil fandom, I don't really remember. Now, I know that feels really bad, but I have been watching YouTubers react for years, and they have been on it for years. So I've known about Dan and Phil. I've watched plenty of their videos, like, way before I was even in the fandom. So I watched them years and years and years ago. I don't even remember. Just random videos every once in a while that it went kind of viral or something like that. Like the 7-second challenge with Joe Sugg. That one on Joe's channel. I watched that over 5 times. It was the funniest thing. And that was like a few years ago. I never knew about them until about a year ago. The year anniversary of me being in the fandom is coming up, so isn't that cool? So yeah, I didn't really know about them, and I think I found them through Dan's roast video, because I was really into the roast videos, like Niga Higa and Jenna Marbles, the Roast Yourselves, and I found Dan's video, and I clicked on it, and I was just like, what is this? And I thought it was the funniest thing, and I didn't even know about all the, like, inside jokes until I watched it back again later. So I kind of just went to Dan's channel, and then I saw that they had a gaming channel, and I went there, and I watched that for a while. Like, I watched all their videos on there, and then I realized that Phil had a channel, and they had second channels, and pretty much I was lost down that rabbit hole of the fandom that you can never escape. So that's how that happened.
Are you squishy or not squishy?
Well, I'm pretty dang squishy. I'm a pretty squishy. I'm very squishy. I'm just really squishy. I like to call myself squishy. I'm definitely fat, if that's what you're asking. I know that's not what you're asking. That's a funny question. But I'm very squishy. Thank you. Thank you for that question.
Who do you prefer, me or Logan Paul? The first think we all hate Logan, to be honest.
Okay, yes. Logan was pretty stupid. But yeah, you are way better than Logan. And the person who said this comment was Laura ___ Hendry. So thank you for that comment. And yes, Laura, you are way better than Logan Paul. I'm just saying. But I'm not going to get any more into that because, drama.
So I know you have done a lot of things like seeing competitions and stuff, so what would your best advice for anxiety and stuff like that?
What would be my best advice? I know who this is also, and I'm not sharing names, but I know who this is, and I don't think you'd really care. But I'm just saying, for everybody, yes, I do a lot of singing competitions, and I've gotten gold on all of them. In my show choir, we got a perfect score. So I know what competitions are like, and I know how terrifying they are. Like, unbelievably terrifying. I understand. I was in your position. I am a 10th grader, so I started in 4th grade, and that was a long time for competitions, and I'm still terrified. I will go into a competition and I will be like literally want to just rip my face off. I'm so terrified. I just want to leave. I don't want to go back. Like, that's just normal. If you go into a competition being like, I'm totally gonna get gold, like you're so self-centered that you're not gonna get anything good out of it. The point of a competition is to not compete, is to make yourself feel good when you do well. Like, most people do great, and all that like nervousness you had, you were like, I'm not gonna get a gold, I'm not gonna get a gold, I'm not even gonna get a silver, I'm gonna fail, they're gonna hate me. And then when you finally get that thing back that says you have gold, or you have silver, or you won, or anything like that, it makes you feel so good. And if you are going in self-centered, then you're just like, oh yeah, I knew I was gonna get that. First of all, that's douchey. Second of all, I know none of us are like that, but I know people who are like that, and it's just not fun. It's not a fun experience for anybody. As for advice on what to do with anxiety, really, there's not much you can do. It's not like the anxiety is going to go away, but there are things you can do to calm it down. Like, drink water. Drink a lot of water, and you're probably going to have to pee a lot, but it helps by drinking, like giving you something to do instead of just sitting there. Talk with family that are around you, because I'm sure you're with somebody, even your choir teacher. Talk with them. They're probably going to be there. Just, you have friends surrounding you, and just communicate with them. Tell them what you're feeling, and they can try and help by, like, making you laugh, or telling you a story, or getting your mind off of it. Anything for the time being. And then, when you actually get out on stage, it's kind of a different story. You don't have anybody around you. You're terrified. It finally sinks in that you're doing it. Just do not let yourself fall down that hole of that you're never going to get out of. If you tell yourself you're going to do bad, and you tell yourself over and over and over again that you are not going to win, there's no way you're going to win, because your body's already telling you that you're not. You need to tell yourself, okay, you need to breathe deeply in and out, and then you need to just do your best. That's all I can tell you, is if you do your best, even if you do not win, you did your best, and you will be so proud of yourself later. I promise. I always am, everybody is. It's just how it is. You have to be confident in yourself, and you have to not doubt yourself. Even for that 2 minutes of not doubting yourself can help so much in the long run. So, that was a long rant, but I'm really, 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 really sensitive on these topics. I really, really, really enjoy singing and competitions, and they can be fun if you do them correctly. So, thank you for that question.
Who do you like more, Dan or Phil?
No! Get the question away. Nope, I'm done. Nope, stop the question. Stop. You do not like either one of them more. You love them both the same.
Would you ever come to Australia?
I know who this is who said this question, and no. I know that sounds really mean, but I'm sorry. I would never go to Australia in my life. Anybody who has visited Australia, who lives in Australia, I give you the best props in the entire world. You are the bravest human beings on this planet. Like, you've probably heard the stories of how terrified I am of spiders. It's not just arachnophobia. It's something way past that, to the point where I literally have panic attacks and pass out if I see, like, a fuzzy. So, I seen those house spiders over there in a picture and I will pass out. If I even, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I love the accents from Australia. I love the scenery in Australia, but it's not worth me dying over. I love Australians. I love them. They're so nice and so sweet. I don't have anything against Australian people. I just hate Australia, the country. Like their scenery and their bugs. Not the scenery, the bugs. The bugs. That's really all I hate. And that's the only reason I won't go. I'm sorry, I know who answered this question, but if you come to America, I'm sure that I'd be free.
You should dance to Dance Distrack and Lady Door.
You should dance to Dance Distrack. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. Remind me, maybe I'll forget, but I promise I will try and do that eventually. Not that I'll be any good at it, because dancing's not my strong suit, but I hope that I can do that one day, because that sounds really fun. So yeah, thank you guys for asking all those questions. Now I'm just going to answer little things that I've kind of wanted to say for a while. Nobody really asked the questions where I could say them, but now is the time for me to shine. So I come from a small town near Chicago in Indiana, which a lot of people don't know about. You guys all know I'm going to the Dan and Phil tour. My birthday is on February 22nd. I have Crohn's disease, and I don't know if a lot of people know that. I actually have a really, really, really long video recorded from a long time ago talking about it, but I never posted it. It was talking about my entire situation. Maybe if you guys want to see that, I will post it. It's an old video, so don't cringe. But if you guys want to see that, comment down below, and maybe I'll post it. It's an emotional video, so you'll have to be ready. Okay, I think that's all I have for this Q&A. If you guys have a bunch more questions, put them in the comments, and if I get enough, I'll do another one. I'm open to anything. I will answer mostly all of your questions. I don't think there's any question that I didn't answer. If I forgot your question, write it again. I'm really sorry. I don't think I did, but if I did, write your question again because I may not have gotten it in time. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for this video. So I hope you guys are enjoying my birthday. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye!